All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm one of the leaders with Green Organics who is going to introduce you to the business opportunities we have here with both Go to Sana and Heart by Naturals. They are two separate network marketing companies under the Green Organics umbrella. And we'd like to talk about a concept called switching stores, where switching stores has literally made me thousands. Okay, thousands, hundreds of thousands, not just thousands of dollars part-time. Okay, so if you guys would like to know how you can do that, sit back and watch tonight. But if you are a guest, make sure you get back with the person that invited you to watch this information and tell them you're ready to get started and let them know what you like best about the information. Okay, so we are network marketing companies, and people do network marketing every single day, but just don't get paid for it. Okay, just think about this. We are always using things and places and restaurants and stuff we like, and we share them with people people we know and care about. And so you guys can think about, comment in the chat, let us know some things that you guys are constantly sharing with people. I know people are sharing doctors and dentists, mechanics, movies, restaurants, stores, and more. Okay, so this is something people already know how to do network marketing. We simply show people how to get paid to do it, which is fun. And that's where you can generate that just say no money, or JSN money. Okay. Now, I found out some things when I joined this profession several years ago. I discovered people want three things in life. People want good health. Okay, right. Nobody wants to age wealthily. Nobody wants to check out and die early, right? So we want to be here as long as possible, right? To really, really, live out our dreams and goals and see our kids grow up and see our grandkids, great grandkids. We need good health to do that. The second thing people want is more income, right? People would like to have more income coming to their household so they can handle, their monthly expenses. If an emergency comes up, right, they can take care of that. They can also be a blessing to their family, to their nonprofit organizations, to their church. Okay, have more income to give away or tithe and donate. That's what we know people want: more health. Okay, good health and more income. Third thing is this: time. Right, people want time freedom. Okay, people, are especially as they age and mature, people want control of their time. They do not want another person being responsible for managing their time, meaning telling them they have to be someplace, like from like a job, right? 8, 9, 10 hours out of a day, and trading that time for money. Okay. The one thing you can't get back in life is time, right? You can get back money that you've lost or spent. You can get that back, but once you use time, you can never get that back. We show people how to get all three things: good health with these products, okay, generate more income part-time, okay, and also get their time back so they can become financially independent, right? That's what we do here. Now, as far as network marketing, this business model is the only business model where you can literally generate a large income part-time. Okay, this picture was taken in 2022 with myself, Coach Will. He's, by the way, a multiple seven-figure earner in this profession, right? One of our leaders here with our company. There's Coach Melissa. She's she's a retired physician's assistant, and she's also a documented multiple six-figure earner. When we took that picture in 2022, right, 3 years ago, we had generated $2 million in commissions combined part-time. Okay, and back then at that time, we had been with Heart by Naturals for a little over 3 years. Okay, which is amazing. Now, you can also help a lot of people earn income, but also improve their health, right? So we show people how to age wealthily, not elderly. And then we have a lot of fun doing it. We have in-person events 2 or 3 times throughout the year, and these are big events. Okay, these are our boot camps, and we get together, and we have a meet and greet where there's axe throwing, there's video games, there's laser tag, all kinds of stuff we do. The next day we have some training and teaching where we learn. Then the going away activity is either going to medieval times. We've done that a couple of times. We've gone to NBA basketball games, right, which is a lot of fun. So to me, if you're looking at an opportunity, okay, particularly a quality company like what we have here, it makes sense to partner with the person that share this information with you. Okay. As far as commissions in 2023, the company hasn't released the 2024 numbers yet, but in 2023 on the HBN side, the company paid out over $31.4 million in commissions to 6% of its members. Okay, because over 90% of HBN members at that time, okay, were customers only. They're not people who joined the company to participate in the pay plan. They like the products because they work. So lots of room for growth here because, like I said, guys, in 2023, 6% of our members were consultants. So lots of room to get in, plug in, stay in with us, and earn some income part time. So a few questions like I like to ask for people who are not members. Okay, would it be okay if you could generate an extra paycheck part time? Okay. I'm talking about 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, 5 days a week. Okay. And you can build it in, throughout your normal day. Like when I used to work in office, I work at home full time now. When I used to work in an office, right, I would make my Nova coffee in the break room. Just go in there with my bag of Nova coffee, put it in the mug, put the hot water in it, and people would be curious and ask me, "Hey, what is that? What coffee is that?" I would tell them it's a smart coffee that helps me get through the day and I don't crash and it's organic. So they wouldn't want to taste it. And I would sample them, give them one scoop, and they would drink it and they would come to my office later in the morning and want more. And I would tell them, well, I gave you a sample, now you have to buy it. So they would buy it from me right then. So I just built the business, throughout the day, helped me generate an extra paycheck. Would it be okay if you didn't have to work your job for 45 or 50 years, right? Or work a job, okay, for 45 to 50 years of your life. Okay, many people start working at say 20 and don't retire until say 70, okay, which is crazy, right? The average age of death is 77 years old. So people working all those years and have around 7 years of freedom of their time. That is not a good plan, right? That plan is flawed, right? So we show people how to put themselves in a position to where they can walk away from that job earlier. Okay. Would it be okay if you could leave the workforce and stay out of it forever? What I mean by that is there's people who are retired, okay, and they thought they had enough money, okay, invested and saved that would allow them to live a good life in retirement. Well, due to the cost of living, stuff costs more. Okay. And so these retirees are going back to the workforce, working jobs. Okay. Well, what if you can build this business and supplement your retirement income so you didn't have to go back to doing what you were doing for 50 years of your life, and you can wake up whenever you're finished sleeping and get paid in your sleep? That's what we have here. Now, you may be skeptical. I was skeptical about this business model before I joined it. I thought people had to get in early, make and to get money or get a special position like placed at the top. So when I got involved, it wasn't necessarily for the income. I was looking for a way to legally reduce my income taxes because I have my professional job. I'm in a leadership position in corporate America. I've been in the insurance industry for a number of years. And every time I received a promotion, I received a raise that put me in the higher tax brackets. I joined network marketing because I wanted to legally reduce my taxes to write off things I was already using, my cell phone, my vacations, my internet, things like that, that allow me to that allow me to reduce my taxes legally, okay, without claiming like my cousins and my nieces and my siblings on my taxes, right? People do that. But during trainings, when I would go to our local events to learn about the business, I met people like me. Okay, they were training some of us. Some of them had joined right around the time I did. Some before me, some after me. But they were making more money. Check this out, in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. That was when my eyes were open to the power of network marketing and leveraged income. Okay. And so that's when I figured if they could do it, I could do it because they were people like me. They were doctors and lawyers, management people, they were teachers, truck drivers, law enforcement professionals. There were moms and dads, stay-at-home moms, and some dads that stayed at home making money. And so I was no longer skeptical. So, but if you're like I was, relax tonight, or if you're watching a replay, just listen to us, hear us out, and we only want to offer you one more option for your life as far as bringing more income into your family's household. Okay, now after you hear the information, it's okay to say no and not take advantage of generating more income. But what do you guys think? Is it better to have more income coming in or less income coming in? Just comment on Zoom, or if you're watching on Facebook, more or less. I know most people that I've come across would like more income, and that's what we show people how to do. Now, our vision is this: we are bringing the power of plants to the people of the world. We just finished our Detox Divas. One of our leaders, Coach Troy, talked about the GLP-1 hormone and our products that help to stimulate the production of that hormone. Well, we don't believe in using medications, drugs, injections like Manjaro, Wegovy, Ozempic, right? We have products that mimic what they do, okay, that activate the GLP-1 system, except they're safer because they're plants, okay? And we're also about showing people how to become financially independent. So we facilitate that process with our system we teach. We call it the best system. It works. Okay. And we're also about personal growth, right? They say we are a personal development company disguised as a network marketing company because people grow and get better, okay, in all aspects of their lives. Relationships improve because people become better communicators. People develop money management skills, presentation skills, all kinds of stuff that schools really didn't teach people, and the job definitely is not going to teach you that to get better. So we like it. Our mission is to capture 1% of the growing $6.8 trillion health and wellness industry. Okay, this industry is going to grow to $7.3 trillion by the end of 2025. So we capture 1% of that. That means many of you who are hearing my voice, watching this video, you're sitting in seats that will be worth annual incomes of six figures or more per year. Some of you, okay, you're going to take it and run with it, and you're going to earn six figures a month. So you will become a real millionaire, but we show you how to become a virtual millionaire. Okay, if you earn $5,000 a month, right, you would be considered a virtual millionaire by having $5,000 per month, a residual income coming into your household, right? Our motto is dream, fight, win. You must have a dream you're willing to fight for. As long as you'll give up and quit on your dream, you're going to come out with the win. Okay. Now, since the pandemic, we discovered everybody. Okay, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your coworkers, your ex-teammates, right? Your ex-wife or ex-husband, your current wife, your spouse, your kids. Everybody needs a new way to earn income that works in the current economy. We have it. During the pandemic, people weren't prepared, right? People were not prepared for their incomes to stop or be reduced. Okay. And so they suffered, right? We absorbed it. We grew by 300% during the pandemic because number one, people wanted the products to help strengthen their immune system, right? With our black seed oil and some other products. And also people recognized they needed more income coming in. So they were joining us in droves, 300% during the pandemic, right? And the reason why we continue to grow because we get paid in real time. But the reason we get paid is this: it starts with the products first. We have hundreds of whole plant household products. Yes, we have household products here. We have a laundry detergent. We have hard surface cleaner. We have personal care products. Okay. We also have wellness products, hundreds of them, okay, that you'll be able to share with people you know. And if they like you and trust you enough, they're going to support your business and go to your free website and buy. Okay. Now what happens is you don't have to purchase products up front, right, to try to sell them. You send people to your website, they make a purchase. The company ships the products directly to your customers for you. And then this is why people are joining us, because we get paid in real time, right? We get billed in real time, right? People don't realize this. You are spending money every single day. You may be billed once a month, like on your internet bill. There's a daily charge for that. It may be 65 bucks a month, but you divide $65 by 30 days, that's your daily charge. Okay, your cell phone bill is billed once a month, but you're charged every day. Well, we have daily bills, right? So we get paid daily. Okay, and what you can do here is you can transfer your commissions to your U.S. to your bank in the United States, or you can use the transfer to the company provided Visa debit card, which many people do, and use this as their bank card. It's amazing. Okay, so we know we have something that works. Now, this is our income disclosure. I work hard. Okay, I don't know if you will work hard, so you might join us and not earn any money. We never guarantee people are going to earn a single dime. However, we reduce the likelihood of people not earning money because of our system, which means save you some time, energy, and money. So I've discovered people are pre-sold on the opportunities we have here. And we kind of touched on this earlier. People want more income. You guys commented previously that more income is much better than having less income. Well, we show people how to have more income coming in daily, okay, weekly, monthly, okay, which is awesome, and without even asking your boss for a raise. Okay. Now, combined, the companies pay 13 different ways. Okay. And I'm not going to go into all the ways each company pays. If you guys would like to know how the money works, okay, contact whoever shared this video with you. But high level is this: we're paid daily pay. We got daily bills. We get paid daily. Weekly pay. Some people have weekly bills. Okay, we get paid weekly, and then we also have monthly pay, and there's also cash back. Right. This is all residual income. You have residual bills coming in. Okay, why not have residual income coming in daily, weekly, and monthly, and have some cash back? All right. So this example here is with Go to Silent. We have what's called the matrix. Every Monday this pays. So the official name is the community revenue bonus. Okay, so we're going to look at this, and we teach people all you have to do is enroll two business builders, two people who are like you, who would like to use the products, learn some things. Okay, and then they want to earn income and share the compensation plan, the opportunity, and share the products and get paid. So in this example here, you've only signed up two people. We're going to go down to level 5, right? Which is a number most people can do if they wanted to. So at level 5, you're going to have 32 people on that level for a total of what, 63 people, I think, who are in your organization. Well, Matrix pay pays every Monday with Go to Sana. That is $370 a week, okay, based upon this example. Well, and if you were to multiply that out by 52 weeks, that's over $19,000 a year, okay? Now, in order to bring in over $19,000 a year in residual income, a person would have to work and save and invest over $322,000, right? $322,400 to be exact. Now, since most people don't have $1,000 in their savings account to handle an emergency, which one is easier? Okay, to build your business with GoToSana and sign up two people. Everyone signs up two people at the level listed in this example, and earn $370 a week in matrix pay, not the other ways we get paid, or is it easier to work and save $322,000? Which one's easier? Build it, yeah, build it. It's easier, okay. And many of us have done it, right? So we don't teach things we haven't done. All right. That's why we're different than these other network marketing companies out there. Okay. Next is Hard by Natural. So Hard by Natural has a binary. We also have other ways we get paid there, but this is only the binary example. So once again, you sign up two people and everyone duplicates that following our system down to 5 levels. Okay. So you will have 32 people on your 5th level, but you add up all the 4 levels. There's what, 63 total people, which includes you. Right. So just in binary pay, in this example, there's no caps or limits to our binary commissions. In this example here, you will qualify for 8 $24 binary commissions. Okay, that's $192 a month in binary pay, which comes out to $2,304 a year. In order to receive $192 a month in residual income, a person once again will have to work, save, and invest $38,000. Okay, and that pays a 6% interest rate to receive $190 a month in residual income. Which is easier? Work your business, sign up two people, teach them what you did, they do it, and then you build it down to 5 levels and you receive $192 in binary pay. Is which is easier? Build it, right? Building it is easier than trying to work and save and invest, right? It's going to take you a long time to do that, right? So the next slide, this is what we call our social proof slide. So we are worldwide, right? We have people in Australia, in Canada, in the Caribbean, the United Kingdom, of course, here in the United States, right? And also in the UK, in Europe, they're with us. Some are customers, some people are business builders earning income. So these are real people who are having real financial results. We call this our social proof slide. And some of these numbers are outdated, right? We don't believe in being flashy and flashing our commissions and overstating the income earned here. Okay, but these are real people getting real results, and we believe that the documentation beats conversation any day. Right. So let me transition to the products. This is our medical disclaimer. We are not governed by the FDA, right? None of the information in this presentation is evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Our products are not intended to diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease. None of us are doctors, okay? At least I'm not a doctor. We do have doctors on the team, though, all right? But if you do have any concerns about the products, make sure you talk to your doctor to get clearance, okay? Now, people are pre-sold on the products, and we already know this. People want to be healthy and live a long time. Which would you choose? Would you like to age and be sick and weak and die sooner, or would you like to be healthy and live a long time and age wealthily rather than elderly? Right? That we know most people want to be healthy and live a long time because dying early is really overrated. It is. My mom died at the age of 52 in 1997. My biological dad died even before that in 1987 at the age of 51, 1988, yeah. So we know that dying early is overrated and people want to be healthy and live a long time, but we have products that people can use to help them accomplish their health and wellness goals, all right? And so we have a concept called transferred buying or switching stores. All right. So if you are going to buy laundry detergent, hard surface cleaners, deodorant, tooth powder, soap bars or shampoo, essential oils, multivitamins, hair serums, whatever. Right. If you're going to buy that stuff, stop buying it at Target, Walmart, Costco, Walgreens, Amazon, the grocery store, and buy it from your Go to Sana store. Okay, so it's called transferred buying. So the behavior is not changing. You are already buying these products every month. Well, all you're going to do is stop making Target and Walmart and Costco and the other stores rich and buy from your own store. Okay, which is awesome. And then, okay, on the HBN side, right, we have the HP Natural Store. And if you're already buying, black seed oil, supplements, coffee, we have some magnesium, potassium, zinc, all that kind of stuff, beetroot powder, transfer the buying, right, and buy it from your HP Natural Store wholesale, just like with Go to Sauna wholesale. So you're not changing your behavior. You are simply transferring your buying. Okay, makes sense to me. If that makes sense to me, type transfer or switch. If that makes sense, you want to transfer your buying or you're going to switch stores. Okay, it made a lot of sense to me once it was explained in that manner. If I'm buying coffee anyway, why would I buy it from Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's or the grocery store when I can buy a healthier coffee, okay, from my own store? We have weight loss coffee and we have a smart coffee. Good stuff. Right. So I'm finished talking about the opportunities. You have two choices tonight. Okay. It's okay to say no, and you can keep your life the same, keep doing what you're doing, but it's also okay to say yes, so you can change life forever like thousands of us have done all around the world. So the value you get by becoming a member, okay, you have access to world-class products for yourself and you can share them. You will also receive a professional e-commerce websites, more than one of those. You will also receive lead capture pages you can use to help grow your business. There's the bulk email responder. You can email people in the back office. There's tons of training. There's comprehensive training that focuses on mindset and skill set to help you become a better person, to help you become a professional. Okay. We have bonus training. We also have $1 million training. This training is conducted and presented by members who have earned over $1 million. That's why we call it $1 million training. Okay. You also have access to a lucrative compensation plan that's fair, aggressive, and balanced, and a whole lot more. Now, the benefits of saying yes. No cost to join us. Okay, you get a free, you can get a business for free. Okay. You can't get paid from your cell phone, get paid in real time. The auto delivery discount with HPN is 5%. You will receive a share of products that will help you. It's going to help your family and help your loved ones and people you care about. We have up to 30% cash back, the gift card marketing program. We have our money back guarantee. I call it consumer protection insurance. We have our Try Me product each month with HPN. They give you a free product. Okay, there's free training, and you may be able to lower your income taxes like I've done over the years. Over the years, guys, I've lowered my taxes by hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay. Now, I'm not a tax professional, so make sure you talk to your tax professional before taking any tax deductions. Okay. Now, your first 30 days, once you partner with us, I know you want to say yes. How can you say no to transferring your store or switching your stores or transferring your buying? Okay. But for those of you who would like to, generate some JSN money, that just say no money, we want you to know what you're doing. We have a system, we call it the best system. It's easy to follow. Okay. All you do is buy the products at the appropriate level. Okay. And whoever shared this with you, they can tell you what the appropriate level is. Now, once you do that, okay, we want you using the product. So you'll have a story. You are going to educate yourself and learn for about 30 days. You can go to the back office, go to the websites, attend the trainings. You're going to learn. Okay. That's going to be about 30 days. After about a month, you're ready to follow what's called STP. Okay. You are going to show the plan, meaning that you simply going to invite people to the Zoom. Okay. Simple. Okay. You're going to show the products. Okay. You're going to show the people. Okay. We have STP has so many meanings. So, but basically, you're going to show the plan, you're going to show the products, and you're going to show the people. That's it. Now, the two people you sign up that want to do what you're doing, all you're going to do is teach them how to do BENS. Okay, that's why we call it the best system, because that's going to save you some time, energy, and money. All right. Now, I'm done. Are you an A, a B, or a C? Okay. An A is the information I share tonight makes sense to you. You ready to get started? Okay. I wasn't an A when I joined in 2019. I was a B. I had some questions. However, it was free to sign up. How could I say no to free 99? Get a free, go to a free website, set up a free account. I got my questions answered later. Okay. Later. And I've made a significant amount of income here working part-time hours, right? Or you're a C. You are wealthy, you are financially stable, but you would like to use the products to help you age wealthily. Okay, so if you are an A, a B, or a C, get back with whoever shared this information with you. Let them know what you are, so they know exactly how to get you started with us. Now, for those of you who are an A or B, you're looking to use the products, but you also want to earn some income. We have a simple tool for you to use. This is part of our system. So every Thursday, right, we have Detox Divas before this, but on Thursday nights at the same time, at the same Zoom, we have this business overview to help tell the story about what we offer here. So you don't have to be the one sharing information. What I discovered, okay, when I was new to this profession, the less I talked and tried to explain things, the more money I made. Okay, so that's why we created this system as a tool to help you be successful in building your business once you partner with us. So if you are an A, a B, or a C, get back with the person that invited you here. Let them know what you liked about the information. If you decide to partner with us, I would like to let you know you will be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And I'd like to welcome you in advance to the Green Organics, Go to Sauna, and Harbor Naturals family. You guys have an amazing night, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.